discuss about the halogen derivative. Lesson number 10. Before discuss about the halogen derivative, in 11th class we have learned the periodic table. Correct? This periodic table classified into four categories, namely S, P, D and F block element. Correct? Here halogen are situated in P block in group number 17, namely fluorine, chlorine, bromine and iodine. These four halogens are situated in periodic table in P block having group number 17. So by using this halogen, we are going to discuss about the halogen derivative of alkane or aromatic compound. Last year we have seen some examples of the halogens compounds like CH3X. Here X stand for halogens, maybe fluorine, chlorine, bromine and iodine. This is methyl halide. You can represent like this also, RX. Here R stand for alkyl group and X stand for any halide. Correct? This is the example of the methyl halide. Okay, one more example of the aromatic compound. This is the example of aromatic halide. Why aromatic halide? Because this halide attached with the aromatic ring, hence it is aromatic halide. These are the few examples that we have seen in the 11th class too. Okay, so let's see the definition. Hydrogen atom of hydrocarbons or aromatic hydrocarbon replaced by the halogen atom. It's called as a halogen derivative of hydrocarbons. For examples, suppose you have methane. Correct? This methane react with the halogen, it gives methyl halide. Correct? Plus hydrogen halide. This is the halogen derivative of methane. You can say alkane. Suppose you have the aromatic ring like this plus halogen, it gives aromatic halide plus HX. This is the aromatic halide. You can say halogen derivative of orange. Okay, very simple. By using this reaction, you can easily understand the halogen derivative. One hydrogen atom of methane replaced by the halogen, it gives the halogen derivative of alkane. One hydrogen atom of benzene replaced by halide, replaced by the halide, it gives the aromatic halide. Correct? Let's see the next topic, that is classification. Classification of classification of halogen derivative. Correct? Here halogen derivative classified into various categories like haloalkanes, correct, then haloalkenes, then haloalkynes, then haloaromatic ring. Correct? Haloalkanes means very simple structures. Haloalkanes means, for example, ethyl halide. Correct. This halide directly attach with the alkane. Hence it is called as a haloalkane. Correct. These are the example of the haloalkanes. So let's understand from your textbook classification of haloalkane. Here examples are given. This halogen atom attached with the alkane group, hence it is called as a haloalkanes. The second structure, this halogen atom attached to the alkene, hence it is called as a haloalkene. In the third structure, this halogen atom attached with the alkyne group, correct? Hence it is haloalkyne. And either halide group is directly attached to the benzene, a aromatic compound, hence it is haloarenes. This alkane, alkene, and arene that we have learned in the 11th class. Suppose hydrocarbons having within the hydrocarbon having single bond, then you can say alkane. If the hydrocarbon having double bond, you can say alkene, ENE. And the structures having triple bond between the carbon, the name of this structure will be alkyne or suffix YNE. These are the few examples of the halogen derivatives. Correct. Here halogen derivatives. Here on the basis of the number, this halogen derivative classified into uh, various categories like mono, di, tri, or poly halogen derivatives. Mono halogen derivative means the hydrocarbons having only one halogen. For example, these two examples, this one and this one. This aliphatic hydrocarbon having only one halogen, hence it is called as a monohalogen derivative of alkane. And here this structures having also one halogen atom directly attached with the aromatic compound, hence it is also called as a monohalogen compound. Getting? Suppose structures having more than one halogen, that time suppose structure having two halogen, the structure will be called as a dihalogen compound. For example, see first example, the structures having two halogen attached with the same carbons, correct, hence it is dihalogen compound. The second structure having also two halogen attached with the adjacent carbon atom, correct. Third structure aromatic ring having the two halogen, correct, hence it is called as a dihalogen compound. Suppose structures having three halogen, the structure is called as a trihalogen compound. For example, aromatic compound, this aromatic having also three halogen atom, hence it is trihalogen compound. And suppose structures having more than three halogen atom, that time you can say polyhalogen compound. Okay? Means polyhalogen compound having many halogens. It may be 4, 5. Okay, it depends on the number of halogen atom. Here, the classification of monohalogen compound means the monohalogen compound also classified into various categories. It is depend on the position of the halogen atom. Correct. This monohalogen compound classified into various category like alkyl halide. Correct. Alkyl halide. This alkyl halide alkyl halide which is represented by the like this RX. Here R stand for the alkyl group and X stand for the halide group. In this case, in alkyl halide haloalkanes, the halogen atom is attached to the sp3 hybridized carbon, which is a part of the saturated carbon. Let's see the few example of the alkyl halide. These three examples shows the alkyl halides, correct. Every structures having alkyl group, correct, and halide, hence it is alkyl halide. Here this monohalogen derivative classified into the three categories actually. Again this alkyl halide classified into the three categories: primary halide, secondary halide, and tertiary halide, correct. Here this halogen atom, see there is only one halogen atom attached with the carbon with link with the others only one carbons, hence it is called as a primary halide, and which is represented like this 1 degree. Okay. Second structure, in this case the halide group attached with the carbon and carbon further attached with the others two carbon atom, yeah, alkyl group, hence it is called as a secondary halide. In the structure third, the halide group attached with the carbon or carbon atom having link with the other three alkyl groups. Hence, it is called as a tertiary halide. Getting? It is a very simple concept. Primary, secondary, and tertiary. Primary halide means what? A halogen atom attached with the carbon, then the carbon again linked with the others only one carbon. Hence, it is called as a primary halide. Correct? Second, secondary halide, a carbon atom linked with the halogen with other two carbon, yeah, alkyl group is called as a secondary halide. Tertiary halide means what? A carbon atom linked with the other three carbon, yeah, alkyl group with halide is called as a tertiary halide. Understood? Second type means B, allylic halides. In allylic halide means the halogen atom attached with the sp3 hybridized carbon atom, which is further attached with the carbon-carbon double bond. It's called as a allylic halide. इस फर्स्ट स्ट्रक्चर सी दिस हेलोजन, ये जो हेलोजन दिख रहा है ये कार्बन को अटैच हुआ है और वो दूसरा जो कार्बन है ये दूसरे दो कार्बन को अटैच है कि जिसमें डबल बॉन्ड है. ये हुआ एक एलिफेटिक हालाइड का एग्जांपल. ओके, ये स्ट्रक्चरल रिंग स्ट्रक्चर, ये हालाइड एक रिंग को अटैच हुआ है. रिंग मीन्स sp3 हाइब्रिडाइज कार्बन को अटैच हुआ है, फिर sp3 हाइब्रिडाइज कार्बन को अदर्स टू कार्बन हैविंग डबल बॉन्ड लिंक हुए. हेंस इट इज कॉल्ड एज अ एलिलिक हालाइड. क्लियर कंसेप्ट. नेक्स्ट, बेंजीलिक हालाइड. In this case, halogen atom attached to the sp3 hybridized carbon atom, and this sp3 hybridized carbon atom attached with the aromatic ring. Hence, it is called as a benzylic halide. Means this sp3 hybridized carbon atom attached with the benzene is called as a benzyl halide. Structure second, this halide attached with the sp3 hybridized carbon atom, and this sp3 hybridized carbon attached with the aromatic compound. Hence, it is called as a benzylic halide. These are the two examples of the benzylic halides. Next one is a vinylic halide. Vinylic halide means halogen atom attached to the sp2 hybridized carbon atom of aliphatic chain or cyclic chain. It's called as a vinylic halide. See in this structure, this halide attached with the sp2 hybridized carbon atom. It's called as a vinylic halide. Here also, this halide attached to the sp2 hybridized carbon atom means a carbon link with the double bond. It's called as a vinylic halide. These are the examples of the vinylic halide. Next देखते हैं हेलो अल्केन. Halogen atom attached to the sp hybridized carbon atom. Hence, the structure is called as a haloalkane. Here, this halogen atom attached with the sp hybridized carbon atom. Hence, it is called as a haloalkane. Here, this carbon having triple bond and at the terminal carbon having halogen. Hence, it is called as a haloalkyne. Getting? Okay, next देखते हैं aryl halide. Aryl halide, very simple. A halogen atom attached with the aromatic compound is called as a aryl halide. Yeah, you can say haloarynes. See structure 1 and structure 2. Both the structures having the aromatic ring benzene. Correct. This aromatic ring having a halogen, hence it is called as haloarynes. Correct. The second structure having halogen attached with the aromatic compound, and hence it is also called as a haloarynes. Correct. गेटिंग समझ में आ रहा है सबको. अब एक शॉर्टकट ट्रिक्स देखते हैं कि किसको हम लोग sp2 और sp3 हाइब्रिडाइज बोल सकते हैं, जिससे हमें समझने में बहुत ईजी जाएगी क्या और पहचानने में बहुत ईजी जाएगी किसको हम लोग sp बोल सकते हैं और किसको sp2 हाइब्रिडाइज बोल सकते हैं या sp3 हाइब्रिडाइज बोल सकते हैं. देखो अगर हेलोजन एटम किसी कार्बन को अटैच है और उसको 4 सिग्मा बॉन्ड है ऐसे, तो हम लोग उसको बोलेंगे sp3. ओके, कितने सिग्मा बॉन्ड है? 4 सिग्मा बॉन्ड। ओके, 4 सिग्मा bond means 3p and 1s. Hence, the total will be 4 sigma bonds. Hence, the structure carbon is called sp3 hybridized carbon atom. Okay, clear? Let's see sp2. sp2 हम लोग किसको बोलेंगे कि हेलोजन कार्बन को अटैच होगा और वो कार्बन और कार्बन के बीच में डबल बॉन्ड होगा। ओके, अभी देखते हैं इसमें कितने सिग्मा बॉन्ड है। कार्बन और हाइड्रोजन के बीच में एक सिग्मा बॉन्ड है, कार्बन और हाइड्रोजन के बीच में एक सिग्मा बॉन्ड है, इसमें एक पाई बॉन्ड होता है और एक सिग्मा बॉन्ड होता है। तो टोटल कितने सिग्मा बॉन्ड हुए? 3 सिग्मा बॉन्ड। हेंस एस पी। ओके, एक एस का हुआ और 2 पी के, हेंस इट इज sp3, 2 पी के और एक एस का। तो आपको ऐसे sp2 भी पहचानने में आ जाएगा। नेक्स्ट देखते हैं sp। एस हेलोजन एटम अटैच होता है कार्बन के साथ और वो कार्बन और कार्बन के बीच में ट्रिपल बॉन्ड होता है। तो उस जो कार्बन है जिसको हेलोजन अटैच है उसको बोलते हैं sp हाइब्रिडाइज कार्बन एटम। इसको क्या बोलते हैं? sp हाइब्रिडाइज। अभी इस पे सिग्मा बॉन्ड कितने देखते हैं। ये कार्बन और हाइड्रोजन के बीच में एक सिग्मा बॉन्ड है, बराबर है। कार्बन कार्बन के बीच में एक सिग्मा बॉन्ड है और 2 पाई बॉन्ड होते हैं ना। तो इसीलिए कितने सिग्मा बॉन्ड हुए? 2 sigma bond. Hence, it is sp. Correct? Hope you understand well. Thank you for watching. Best luck.